Hello, girly pops. I am not looking my freshest. It is 9 p.m. I have surgery tomorrow, and you're coming along with me because I vlog everything because I don't have any friends. Just kidding. Am I? My mom is my best friend. This is just getting sad now. Anyway, I have a nerve tap surgery and a Botox surgery. And you're like, but Mandy, you're so young and you're so youthful. Why would you need Botox? It's not that kind of Botox. Unfortunately, I'm not normal. So I have to get Botox injected into my pylorus sphincter, which is the stomach part that it connects to the intestine. So mine is too tight, so food can't get in, and so the Botox releases the muscle and makes the muscle loose so food can pass, so I can go to the bathroom and not throw up. So I do that like every 3 months, but I'm bad at scheduling appointments, so it's really late. So I'm really ill. I'm losing weight again because I don't schedule appointments well. It's a vicious cycle to live in when you have a manageable condition, but you also have autism, so you avoid going to the doctors. So yeah, so you can come along with me for that and go to Boston Children's because they don't do any of this in my state because it's not really a common thing. Gastroparesis is usually treated with medication. Mine is medication resistant, and nobody in Maine really knows how to treat it other than giving you a feeding tube, which I would like to avoid at all cost. But also not, because I'm kind of starving, but not starving. I'm just throwing up all the time and tired. This has become a long intro. Anyway, I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, shower, because they specified I showered the morning of the procedure. That's not normal for the Botox one. They said, like, for the nerve tap, so they can identify the, like, of nerves right here. Because I have another thing called acnes, which is not acne, though I do have that. But it's acute cutaneous nerve entrapment syndrome. I don't really know. It just means a bundle of my nerves get trapped and send painful signals to my brain, even though there's nothing wrong. It probably happened from my appendix surgery that was done wrong, because I live in Maine and doctors suck. So I really just need to get out of Maine so bad, but that's not happening because I'm poor and I live with my parents and I'm autistic. Wow, this was the longest intro ever. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning, and we'll go to surgery in Boston. I go to the Children's Hospital even though I'm 22 because I have a rare condition, and also my mental health stuff, they let me stay in the hospital longer. So yeah. Sorry for the longest intro ever. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry for it all. I'm sorry. Bye. It is 6 a.m. I'm very tired. Well, actually, no, it's 7 now, so I lied. An hour later. Close enough. That was just how long it took me to shower, brush my teeth, do all my stuff. So my hair's still wet, but this is the fit for surgery. We got the chronically aligned to our T, and my Doctor Who sweatpants that have paint all over the leg. That's not really shocking. Also, the lighting is terrible. But we'll be leaving at 8. And I'm just taking care of my dogs, feeding them, and walking them to get ready. Lollipop's trying to ask me where we parked. Girl, I just came out of surgery. I don't know where we parked. I don't even know when I was born. So yeah, why are we asking me? I think this is right. I swear we're always lost in these vlogs. I'm also the proud owner of a hospital blanket because I was shivering so bad when I came out. They gave me like 3 blankets and then they're like, you can just have a warm blanket to go outside. So I'm the proud owner of this. It's not warm anymore though, so it's not really helpful. Can you tell I'm high right now? I'm so funny. Hello, it is 9:30. I've been up since 6, but not really because I was under anesthesia. But I feel like that doesn't count because you're not really sleeping and you just go close your eyes and then you're up again. And I ripped out my nose cannula and like I was really angry for some reason when I woke up and I was freezing cold. Also, my IV went terrible. They had to try twice. They blew it twice. It wasn't their fault. I have terrible veins. I'm always dehydrated. I have scars like all over my hands and in my, what are these called? I'm just gonna call them middle pits. No, I take that back. We're not doing that. And they couldn't get any at all, not even with this green x-ray scanner for veins. So they had to call in this special IV team, which I didn't even know was a thing. I actually could have used them for a really long time. And they put the IV weirdly right here. I don't think I've ever had one here. Let's check this one out. Oh, I'm going to blur that because that's bloody. I don't even see where they did it. Oh, wait, I do. It's so small. It's not even bruised. Man, I need to have the IV team all the time. Well, actually, I was specifically told next time I get blood drawn or a procedure, call for the IV team because you're a mess. They didn't word it like that. They just said, you need the IV team every time. So, yeah. Also, the tap for my acute cutaneous nerve entrapment syndrome, I feel like it didn't really work. They stuck a needle all the way into... Oh, that's their initials. They wrote on my skin so they know where to do the nerve tap. She just wrote her initials. So I have some doctor's initial on me. That's cool. They stuck a needle all the way into the muscle where the nerves lie just before the bowel. You have to be careful not to hit the bowel. She was like, that's a small risk, but not with me because I'm impressive. And I'm like, okay, girly pop, I get you. And now I have this cool Bugs Bunny Band-Aid. You shouldn't be able to feel it at all because there should be Novocaine. I shouldn't be able to feel this at all, like not even me touching it. I feel the whole thing. It feels like somebody shoved a needle up into my intestines. That is what it feels like. So I'm not getting any relief from this. They said to hold out hope for the steroids, but those also might not work. So they want to try maybe again directly in the scar where I got my appendix out because that could be where the nerves are trapped. And they said we can try some other things if that doesn't work. I'm just like, I think pain just might be a part of my life. So it might be like that for the rest of my life, I guess. But I'll keep you guys updated as life goes on. The Botox should work. I discussed having a G poem. Well, he said, since the Botox worked so well, we should come up with a permanent solution. He's looking into a G poem, which is a surgery where they just make your stomach wider, like, permanently, I guess. It should last for, like, 10 years. So, imagine me going 10 years without vomiting. My life would be, like, forever altered. I don't believe that it could happen, but I willingly try it. I would try it. But yeah, so the pain's still there. I don't know if this is gonna work. Cross your fingers for me. But thanks for coming along on my journey. I hope you enjoyed learning what it's like to have a procedure day with me. I'm definitely gonna get changed because I've been in a hospital all day. And also, I now own a hospital blanket. I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, stay weird, everyone. Bye.